children. So take out your books. Please take out your books of SST to start with the next topic, that is your railways. But this railway again, if you know, the invention of steam engine, this industrial revolution helped in the speedy development of the transport. Okay, who helped again in the speedy development of the transport? Your steam engine and industrial revolution. As this time passes, what happened? This steam engine were replaced with the diesel and electrical engine. Today, beta, in most part of the world, super fast trains have been introduced. If you find in our India also, we are having super fast trains. So these super fast trains make our journey faster. Trains, as you all know, that is the cheapest mode of your transport by which thousands of the people can travel together from one part of the country to another. But the trains are again very helpful in carrying the large amount of bulky goods like your coal, cement, food grain, fertilizers, automobiles. Okay. But again, this Indian railway network is the largest in Asia. Remember, Indian railway network is the largest in Asia and fourth largest in the world. Again, it is highly developed in the plains because it is very easy to lay down and maintain the railway lines in plain areas. You must have heard from your parents about the Shatabdi and Rajdhani. These are the super fast trains. Again, suppose if you want to go 100 kilometers, you want to cover the 100-kilometer distance, then this train very helpful. It will make you reach at that place in only 1 hour. So why? Because its speed is over 100 kilo per hour. 100 kilometers per hour. Okay, in 1 hour it again runs 100 kilometers. So railway network is very well developed, beta, in every part of the world, like Europe and North America also. This Trans-Siberian Railway is the longest railway system connecting the St. Petersburg in Western Asia to Vladivostok on the Pacific coast. If you find another famous train in the Grand Orient Express that runs between Paris in France and Istanbul in Turkey. Next comes metro rail. If you find the underground railway system is actually called the metro rail, because this is again becoming popular in big cities. Okay, in metro rail, these are running within the city. So metro rail run within the city and connects the different parts of the city. Major cities of the world like London, Tokyo, New York, Moscow have a well-developed network of the metro rail. In India, we are having Kolkata, Delhi, Bengaluru, Mumbai, Chennai, Gurugram, Jaipur and Lucknow. In these areas, in these cities, we are having a metro railway system. Okay, it is coming up in various other cities also to support the existing system of public transport. Next comes our waterways. If you find, waterways is the oldest means of transport. Since early days we are using this. So it is the cheapest mode of carrying heavy and bulky goods over long distances. If you want to send something which is very heavy to the America, then I think waterways is the best way to send. Why? Because it again has they will charge very less for carrying the goods as compared to airways. Okay, again, ships are used to carry bulky goods from one country to another country. Remember, these ships run on, how they are running, they run on steam or diesel. Okay, ships that carry only oil are called oil tankers. Next, we can there are two types of waterways. First is your inland waterways. Second is your sea route. Now, inland waterways uses the navigable rivers and lakes. The lakes which are there, in the country only. Okay, we are using to transport the thing within the country. In India, we are having Ganga Brahmaputra river. Again, important inland waterway system. Again, other example of Inland waterways are the Great Lakes in North America and River Nile in Africa. Okay. Then beta, sea routes and oceanic routes are mostly used for transporting merchandise and goods from one country to another. These routes are mainly connected with the ports. Some of the major sea routes are, see, if you want to send anything outside the country, so how we are sending, which waterways we are using? We are using the sea route to send the heavy and bulky things from one country to another, or oceanic route. So we are having a North Atlantic route, Suez Canal route, Panama Canal route. In beta, this North Atlantic route, what it does, it connects the Western Europe and North America. Okay, then it is the one of the busiest sea route in the world. Next comes beta Suez Canal route. It connects Mediterranean Sea and Red Sea. Okay, the construction of this canal, again, if you find, earlier it was very difficult to reach from India to England. It took a lot of time to reach from India to England, but as this was constructed, this Suez Canal was constructed, the again time period is reduced. Okay, now it take very less time to reach to England from India via Suez Canal route. Next comes beta our Panama Canal route. Again beta, this connects Atlantic Ocean with Pacific Ocean. It was opened in the year of 1914. Earlier the oceanic route was too long and the ships had to go via Cape Horn in Africa. When this canal route was there, it was very long. Ships were moving from Cape Horn in Africa. Okay, but afterwards, through the Panama Canal route, ships can reach Pacific Ocean in just about 8 hours. After making this, okay, now ships are able to move able to reach in 8 hours. Beta, all the above routes were connected with major ports of the world. Some of the most important ports of the world are Singapore, Mumbai, Visakhapatnam in Asia, New York, Los Angeles in North America, Rio de Janeiro in South America, Durban and Cape Town in Africa, London and Rotterdam in Europe, and Sydney in Australia. Okay beta, in next video we'll discuss about the airways.